evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Haaland. Now it's Giroud. First quarter of an hour gone. Celtic are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. He is through here! Bellingham. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Olivier Giroud, triggers interesting debate. Some say he reached the top of the world without having a shot on target, and for fans he remains a divisive figure, but I for one see him as a huge focal point of the attack. He's the glue that pulls it all together.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bellingham. Odegaard. And it's Giroud. Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through. Now this could be a chance. There's the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great ball, and he's in here. Aimed into massive leap. Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Davis. And he's had a hit.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up to meet it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing nice and neat. Odegaard. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Celtic break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. They've got to make this nice and quick.
A real chance if he can get through.
2 added minutes has been
Davis.
indicated.
Shot. Odegaard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Celtic come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Celtic carrying a one-goal lead. He's got tall. It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Celtic do have a chance to counter here. Haaland! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Pass and run, they've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
The attendance for this match...
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
He rises! Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
After 69 minutes is number 18, Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud. Progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Celtic tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Giroud proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's in plenty of space here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nicked it back promptly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Giroud. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! They've done it! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Celtic totally rampant here.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Tries a shot!
Number 10. Mbappe.
Haaland.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Number
Haaland.
17. Dembele.
That is a great ball. Real chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 20.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The field. Number 11. Neymar.
Celtic making another change here. He got amongst the goals
Number
here,
14.
and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift.
Chiesa! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable